Oftentimes, a mistake we make when pitching is that we want to be perfectly correct with everything we say, and that causes us to say too much. If your aim is to be generally right, then you can give people a safe way to ramp up to the level of detail you eventually want to get to. For example, somebody was once trying to get across the cost of a college education, and they said, imagine that you go out and you buy a brand new sports car, and then push that sports car off a cliff every year for the next 4 years. And in that moment, the audience truly understood what the financial impact of college could potentially feel like for them. Except, the more you think about that analogy, the less sense it makes. If you push a car off a cliff, you get nothing, whereas if you send somebody to college, they are investing in greater learning, in a network, in better job opportunities. Plus, you don't know how much college is going to cost for them. Maybe they have a full ride scholarship. Maybe they're going to a local school. I mean, this analogy is terrible. Except that it didn't need to be perfectly correct to get across the key point. That college was a massive investment, and that the families were going to feel as though they were getting nothing back. In that sense, the analogy was generally correct and exactly what was needed to get everyone on board for the next stage of the presentation. If they had tried to be perfectly correct, they would have lost half the audience, would have confused the issue hopelessly, and would not have had the level of engagement they did in that room. So chase being generally right before you worry about being perfectly correct.